then Guitar Magic, Jim Watt, top tender, Imprint out wide from Victory Shout, Oberon, last in was Young Astaire, and Aussie's Hope was pulled up at the 1100.
4-2-3 there, Moonee Valley, race number 4. Penrith, they're boxing them. We'll take it a rod.
Sixth event, the Riverland Stake, 5th grade 6:17, and the favourite is number 1, Grenadier, 2:30 and 1:40. They're set. Ready to go, the scratchings, the reserves. Favourite Grenadier, they're ready. Racing, Grenadier began pretty well. Likewise was Prince Mambo. On the outside was Duty Perform, followed by Miss Codrington weaving through in the middle. That was checked there as Katie Amanda went around it. From Munster's mate Master Brody, and last was Flower Girl. Out of the straight, this leaves Grenadier 5 lengths in front of Prince Mambo second. 2 lengths third, Katie Amanda, followed by Duty Performed and Munster's mate. A length Miss Codrington, followed by Master Brody second last, and last of all Flower Girl. At the top turn though, Grenadier's right on the bunny is out by 8 lengths. On second, Prince Mambo. Railing up was Katie Amanda as the others packed up in the straight, but it's all Grenadier racing well clear. Grenadier wins by 10. Second, Munster's made. Third, Katie Amanda, followed behind those by Miss Codrington from Duty Performed and Flower Girl, knocking out Prince Mambo, and last of all was Master Brody.
Okay, 146 there on race number 6 from Penrith. Let's update now the next from Maitland. 4-6.
Down towards the starting point. Blue Light on and they're racing out wide. Royal Descent and Rainer Bray beat them out from Diamonds for sure with Elamana, Charmelin, Rainbow Harpy. Desatch on the inside of Laren Butler from Ella Rose, and Mini Band was last as they make the run to the turn the first time, where Royal Descent got the lead over Rainer Bray. Moving up fast around them now would be Rainbow Harpy with Elamana. In behind those, Diamonds for sure from Desatch, Charmelin, Ella Rose. Laren Butler's gone into a break and dropped out to last, and Mini Band was second last. 27.17 the lead time as they make the run to the post with 2 to go, and Royal Descent the leader. 3 lengths to the good of Rainer Bray in third berth. Rainbow Harpy from Elamana, Diamonds for sure. On the outside a bit, Desatch, followed then by Charmelin, Ella Rose, Mini Band, and Laren Butler brought up the rear. They cast the bullpen corner astern and commence the run down the back once again, and still the leader doing it nicely. Royal Descent by 2 over Rainer Bray in third berth. Rainbow Harpy followed by Elamana, Diamonds for sure 2 from the paint. Slipping up the inside now was Charmelin from Desatch, Mini Band, Ella Rose, and still Laren Butler brought up the rear. As they leave the back now and move to the turn, a lap and a quarter left to go, and Royal Descent the leader. A length and a half to Rainer Bray, Diamonds for sure gaining ground around the outside. Coming into the picture, Rainbow Harpy from Charmelin, Elamane. Next in the event was Mini Band from Desatch, and Laren Butler was second last, and bringing up the rear now was Ella Rose. Down to the judge they travel with 1:28 the lead time, and the bell coming up. And still the leader was Royal Descent. He showed the way. 3 parts of a length to the good of Diamonds for sure. Rainer Bray third the rail. From Rainbow Harpy, Charmelin, Elamana. On the paint was Mini Band. They were followed by Desatch, Laren Butler, and still Ella Rose brought up the rear. 600 left to travel, and Royal Descent by 3 parts of a length to Diamonds for sure. Next in the event was Rainer Bray, now commencing a forward move. Rainbow Harpy, followed then by Charmelin, Elamana, moving around the outside. Coming 3 deep now was Desatch in advance of Mini Band, Laren Butler, and Ella Rose brought up the rear. 400 to run as they make the run to the corner. Royal Descent and narrow leader over Diamonds for sure, but coming up fast around them was Rainbow Harpy. They were followed then by Rainer Bray. In the centre there was Mini Band, followed by Charmelin, Laren Butler, Elamana and Ella Rose, but around the corner it's Royal Descent, Diamonds for sure, and Rainbow Harpy, and putting in a run was Rainer Bray with Mini Band in the straight down into the wire. It's Royal Descent, but on the outside Rainbow Harpy, and coming Rainer Bray is closer. Rainer Bray or Rainbow Harpy, followed by Royal Descent. Mini Band was next to go down from Charmelin, Ella Rose. The Laren Butler second last to such, and Elamana last in.
It's a photo there. By golly, they're racing tight
The
tonight.
feature race tonight, the journey is 2,600 metres. Set for a start. All ready? Racing now. Socializer came out very quickly. Cavalier Savante began okay, and Captain Sunshine is showing speed shortly after the start. The MC and Classic Triax back behind them. Bronski Beat getting a nice run through from the second line with Jungle Habits. My Ultrasound is drifting a long way back with Highland Walk, and Dreamy Guy back at the rear. Socializer in front. Cavalier Savante quickly moving up on the outside to apply pressure. And after travelling about 400 metres, it's Socializer in front by a half length on Cavalier Savante. Classic Triax in third place from Bronski beat Captain Sunshine out wide, improving ground. Then Highland Walk on the fence from the MC. Jungle Habits is next. My Ultrasound second last and 3 wide. And one off last is Dreamy Guy as they race past the winning post. 2,000 metres and 2 circuits remaining. And it's Socializer in front. On the turn out of the straight, Socializer clear by a half length on Captain Sunshine. Classic Triax in third place. Here's a move coming from Jungle Habits. He's out 3 wide and striding forward. Cavalier Savante between runners. My Ultrasound tracking forward behind Jungle Habits. Bronski Beat is next in between runners. Highland Walk is on the fence. 2 lengths to the MC and one off last is Dreamy Guy. Plenty of pressure down the back at the 1600. Captain Sunshine having a crack for the lead. It's Socializer and Captain Sunshine together. 3 wide is Jungle Habits. Fourth on the fence is Classic Triax and Cavalier Savante's fifth, 1 by 1, enjoying a nice run forward. My Ultrasound 6th but 3 wide from Bronski Beat and Highland Walk. 2 lengths to the MC and last is Dreamy Guy as they travel towards the 1200. It's Captain Sunshine on the outside, Socializer on the fence and Jungle Habits making a line of 3. Cavalier Savante behind them and in between runners. Classic Triax on the fence. My Ultrasound is tracking forward 3 wide. Bronski Beat in centre field on the outside of Highland Walk. Then the MC and Dreamy Guy is last as they make their way down the straight towards the winning post. 1,000 metres out. 29.7 for the first quarter of the mile. And it's Socializer and Captain Sunshine head and head together. Jungle Habits has had no luck. He's out 3 wide. Classic Triax on the fence. Cavalier Savante is locked away between runners. My Ultrasound is tracking forward still behind Jungle Habits. Bronski Beat in the centre. Highland Walk on the fence from the MC. And Dreamy Guy is last. They're packing up down the back. At the 700, Socializer being held together. He's clear by a long head. Captain Sunshine working hard. Jungle Habit still 3 wide. On the fence, Classic Triax, Cavalier Savante. He might need a little luck, the favourite. My Ultrasound is wide and starting a run. Bronski Beat going up in the centre. The MC 6 wide is sprinting quickly. Then Highland Walk and Dreamy Guy. The driver on Socializer went for home. Where's Cavalier Savante? Dragged right back through the field. The favourite second last. Socializer at the top of the straight in front. The MC's coming with a great run on the outside. Classic Triax and Highland Walk into the clear from My Ultrasound. The MC went to the front. Socializer battling on fairly well. Cavalier Savante into the clear, but it's too late. The MC wins the Coca-Cola Christmas Cup. In an upset, the MC first. Cavalier Savante rocketing home for second. Tight photo for third. Socializer, Classic Triax and My Ultrasound. Then Highland Walk, Bronski Beat, Dreamy Guy, well back Jungle Habits and Captain Sunshine towards the rear.
6-1 and a photo there.
Gracious missed it. On the outside, Soldier On won the start. Classy Spider driving through in the centre. Solitary Pursuit got a check and dropped back. Settling Soldier On dash to the lead. Classy Spider second. Solitary Pursuit. Short Siesta, Why Worry. A break then to Gracious and Glenn's Hanky last. Soldier On the bunny leads by 4 lengths on the home corner. In second position was Solitary Pursuit. Going to third, Why Worry. Classy Spider further back. Short Siesta, but Soldier On is going to blitz them. And Soldier On goes on and scores by nearly 6 lengths. Second was Solitary Pursuit. Why Worry third. Getting up for fourth, Short Siesta. Classy Spider next to last. Glenn's Hanky and Gracious was last.
All right, we'll leave you there, Pete. It's 8 Soldier On, the winner. 8 to Bankstown now. Here's Kev.
Out wide, Badenza got away well and then go for it over on the inside. A gap then to McLeish and pushing up on the fence next to make ground was Shenanza K. Excuse Me Honey and Gypsy Gary well back in the field with Tishan Centennial. Up to the home turn the first time and Just Cruisin' has the lead. From on the outside, Badenza third, go for it on the rail and 1-1 early is Bye Bye Sailor. Shenanza K back on the inside and then in the running line next as they come down the straight, McLeish from Gypsy Gary and then Excuse Me Honey and Tishan Centennial is last of all. Past the judge now and Just Cruisin' has the lead by 3/4 of a length to Badenza. Third on the rail is Go For It and 1 out and 1 back Bye Bye Sailor. Shenanza K on the fence and then in the running line next was McLeish. Over on the inside going to the back was Gypsy Gary from Excuse Me Honey and Tishan Centennial is last. 1400 to go and Just Cruisin' led them but Dancer is second. Third on the rail is Go For It. In the 1 out 1 back is Bye Bye Sailor. On the rail Shenanza K. In the running line next then was McLeish from Gypsy Gypsy Gary on the rail. Second last still Excuse Me Honey. And the last horse Titian Centennial. 1200 to go. And Just Cruisin' leads the way out of the back from By Dancer on the outside. Go For It is third. One out and one back still Bye Sailor. Shenanza K the rail fifth. McLeish around Gypsy Gary. Excuse Me Honey second last. And Titian Centennial is last. The order the same as they come to the bell. First for home will be Just Cruisin'. On the outside By Dancer racing without cover from the word go. Go For It is third on the inside. One out and one back as they come down the straight. Bye Sailor. Shenanza K locked up fifth. In the running line, McLeish and then Gypsy Gary on the inside from Excuse Me Honey and Titian Centennial. At the bell now, one to go and Just Cruisin' leads the way. Now quickening up, leads out by a head to on the outside By Dancer. They haven't gone very quickly, so it's developing into a sprint home. Third Go For It on the inside of Bye Sailor from Shenanza K. Then McLeish, Gypsy Gary, Excuse Me Honey and Titian Centennial the trailer. Down the back, 500 left to go and Just Cruisin' by a nectar By Dancer on the outside. Third on the rail, Go For It. Bye Sailor's had a good run fourth, and then 2 lengths away, Shenanza K. McLeish was next, and then Excuse Me Honey, but Just Cruisin's under plenty of pressure out of the back, and Badancer's grabbed it, and Badancer goes to the lead from the favourite. Third on the outside, Bye Sailor running on. 2 away, then Go For It, and then Excuse Me Honey. Badancer's reached the lead on the turn. The danger is Bye Sailor, Just Cruisin' on the rail, and then Go For It. Badancer leads for home. Bye Sailor on the outside are going after him now. It's Badancer and Bye Sailor battling it out with Bye Sailor getting its head in front of Badancer as they get close to home, and Bye Sailor wins. Bye Sailor draws clear to win 3/4 to Badancer. Gypsy Gary has come from nowhere to get...
Okay, 4-5, and we'll check third, 8. Now they're racing at Globe Derby. Let's take you there. Here's